Hi everyone, it's Margaret here with 60andMe. It is a glorious summer day. The sun is shining. I hope it's not too brilliantly bright. I feel like I'm glowing here, but it's a perfect day though to get out into the world and celebrate nature. But I've got another option for you here. It may be raining where you are. It may be really dismal and gray, and you might want to just stay in and just chill, watch some movies, watch some video. And I've got some thoughts for you. Now, we actually do a lot of articles here on 60andMe about, lifestyle and things that you can do. And we're very focused, of course, on 60andMe, but there's a world out there of YouTube presenters and content providers. And I just want to share with you some of the YouTube channels that are out there for you to enjoy as an older woman. Now, we have over 250,000 women here on our 60andMe YouTube channel. But believe it or not, there's a lot of women out there over 50, over 60, who have got millions of followers and supporters, and they are doing some of the craziest things. Who said that, over 60, you can't be a success on YouTube or any of these social media channels? There are an endless number. Now, we have actually written an article on this, and I'm going to link it for you so you can go back, because there's a lot of information on each of these channels, including the sign-up information, like how you can connect to them and with links to the channels. But I'm just going to run through with you, 10, 12, a bunch of channels I think you just might find interesting, and most of them are a little unusual. I mean, of course, there's all the channels like makeup channels and other Amazon hauls and all these kinds of things that that you can any presenter at any age can address. But these are some women who are in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s who are doing some great work on YouTube and other channels. But YouTube is where we're focusing today. So first of all, there's me. There's Margaret, there's 60andMe, and we are, I think we're one of the first channels focused on this older generation of women over 60, but that was 12 years ago when we started, and now a lot of people have jumped on, and there's a lot of beautiful people doing, genuinely what they love to do. So, it's not just, YouTube is not just about cat, videos and how-to videos. There's a lot of very, very cool, mature women who are out there just sharing the thing they do best, the passion that they have, the thing that they really, really love. So, excuse me for my hair today. I just actually, it's so hot. I've got my fan. Where's my fan? My fan by my side here because it's just so warm. It's 7 o'clock in the morning right now. And this is it's the only time I can do videos, because by the end, in an hour it's so hot and sunny. But anyway, let's talk about some of our favorite YouTube channels. And I have not, and I've got to be honest here, visited all of them in depth, and I haven't actually watched the videos. So I'm just talking about at a high level. Here's some to check out. 60andMe. Okay, you're here. Pasta Grannies is a cool one. This is a woman, I forget her name now, but it's Pasta Grannies. And she is an elderly woman in Italy. I think she's in her 70s or 80s. And she makes pasta. And, I went on a cooking class in Italy once and learned how to make pasta. And it's not easy, trust me. But apparently she makes this her passion. She's on the channel, but it's called Pasta Grannies. Dominique Sash. Let me talk about Dominique Sash. Dominique Sash is a beauty blogger, but not just beauty, lifestyle. She shares her life. I think is a television presenter. She's in media, and that's her job. So her makeup is all about more professional application. But over time, and she's been around for many years too, she's gone into more of her personal life, her divorce, her situation with family, and she's talking lifestyle from a very down to earth. She gets in her bathroom and just does makeup tutorials and skincare prep. And Dominique Sash, really, really nice woman. She's got 2 million subscribers, and she also does travel as well. So that's another one to consider. A lady called Wendy Ida. She does workout routines. Now, I think she was called something else, but Wendy Ida does workout routines, recipes, great food, just again, lifestyle enhancements. Now, if you've watched any of these, let me know what you think, because I've not watched Wendy, but she comes highly recommended. Manchi. Now, M-A-A-N, I'll put all the information in the description, M-A-A-N-G-C-H-I. Korean lady. She's her name is Manchi. She features instructional videos on how to make traditional Korean dishes. Now, there's a lot of people doing cooking videos on YouTube, but this one, I actually have watched her. She's incredible. And so that's another one to consider. Authentic ingredients, authentic traditional methods of how to make the food. But I actually quite love Korean food. and I think you might find it really, really fascinating. There's another one for cooking. Her name is Donna Angela, and it's called Di Mi Rancho a Tu Cocina. I don't speak Spanish, no surprises. But she does videos that are in Spanish, but they have English subtitles. And she's got 4 million followers. And her mission is to make Mexican food. She's a Mexican grandmother. And that's what she does. So if you're interested in Mexican food, you've probably got your favorites too. And please put them in the section below, because this is kind of for everybody to share. Another one is Fabulous Forever. This is Sheila Fowler, Australian wellness blogger. Now I mention her because we're all over the world. We're not just in the United States, but she's a wellness blogger. She shares her personal experience on mindfulness, stress management, and wellness in general. Her name is Shella Sheila, SCH, Fabulous 50s. Good one. The other one is Hot and Flashy. Now, Angie has been around for as long as 60andMe, maybe longer, but she has been a makeup professional. She's not a makeup artist, but I think she's more an expert on just makeup in general, skincare, and she does tutorials on how to apply this makeup and what to look for. She, from my personal judgment, puts a little bit of focus, tipped over the edge a little bit on anti-aging, and she talks about anti-aging a lot. Skin devices, things you can use on your skin, creams, the actual ingredients of things and the difference that they make. Very detailed. And she's also partnered with BK Beauty to do some brushes, which are really, really cool. So her focus on anti-aging, it's just me, I think, but if you want that kind of insight information, she's good. Hot and flashy. Shirley Curry is an 86-year-old gamer. She plays the game, I've never even heard of this, Scrim, Skym, Scrim or Scryme. And it's like an adventure game. It's like, like a dragons and heroes. It's a really, crazy game. But she is a gamer that has a YouTube channel. I think she's got, she posted a video of her playing the games, but I think she's in her 80s. And it's called Shirley Curry. And does anybody else play Scrim or Scryme? I think it's kind of for older people. I don't know if it's for older people or whether she just plays it. But anyway, she's 86 years old. No time limit here. Loving Our Age is another website. Heather, I don't know her last name, but she's a former model, and she talks about health and wellness and travel and beauty. And I think that whole idea of loving your age and just being really accepting of aging, I've watched her, she's really nice, and she actually has a genuine personality that shines through. And you'll find lots and lots of people like that who are just genuinely trying to share. So Very Easy is Laura Koa. She's a Canadian quilter, and she's been sharing her love and passion for quilting for like 10 years as well. And she is, just really everything from sewing and how to get started. And she also reviews products, sewing and products and services. So that's So Very Easy by Laura Koa. At Home with Nikki. This is a cool one. Nikki Boyd is an organizer. She's like into downsizing, and she is into organizing, cleaning, decorating, changing your life, but from a practical perspective. Now, we all know Marie Kondo, but I like the ones that are just people, like, Marie Kondo is, of course, a person, but, Nikki is just a professional organizer who just is sharing her knowledge, and with real life people, and I think it's a kind of cool channel. I've watched her. I like At Home with Nikki. And also, Cheryl Kulum is a fitness enthusiast, and there's lots of fitness enthusiasts. As we know, after COVID, everybody got online doing their exercises from their living room. And this woman, I think, picked up the pace there. And she used to be called something like Lift with Cece. And she helps women, older women, to achieve their fitness goals and weightlifting, exercise. She's strength training, exercise material, equipment. And she just teaches you how to do it the proper way, safe way, so that you can get the most out of your exercise regime. Okay, I've got a couple of favorites that are not in my article or the article that was written, but I want to mention these two women because I love them to bits. Well, it's actually three. Rockstar Mom, RKTR, Rockstar Mom. Patty, you're beautiful. If you're watching this, I just want to say how much I love you. She's 80 years old now, I think just gone 80. She has got an amazing channel and an incredible following. They are so loyal and loving to her. She is a makeup professional. She does makeup tutorials. And when you look at her when she starts and then when she finishes, you think, I could do that. And she encourages you. And she also talks through her videos about life, her family, challenges, issues. She's just a natural, and I love her to bits. So, Rockstar Mom. Also, we've got, she's very chatty. I got notes here. Sandra Salin. Sandra is funny. Sandra Salin, I don't know Sandra, but I've watched her on all kinds of channels. She's on TikTok, she's on Instagram, she's everywhere, on YouTube. And she is just, I don't know, she's not even she's a makeup artist, and she's a makeup professional, and she does beauty products, skincare, but she's just like in the trenches doing cool stuff, and she's funny. She's very lighthearted about what she offers, and I just love her. Sandra Salin, 80, and she's, I think in her, I don't know how old she is, 70s probably. Finally, Sandra Hart. Sandra is 85 years old. She was, I believe, on TV or a model, but she has had a history in the beauty industry, and she has had a channel maybe for 10 years as well. We're kind of old timers together here, but she does makeup tutorials and also just beautifully edited. I mean, she does pictures of her garden and her life, and she talks more about lifestyle and life challenges, aging issues, than she does about makeup, although she does talk about that. And I just find her so soothing. And she's just genuine. You know, when she talks, you just want to listen and understand and learn from her. So that's, I think, someone that I really like is Sandra Hart. Anybody else know any of those three? I think those three are ones I watch all the time. Sandra Hart, Sandra Salin, and Rockstar Mom. But the others are just all very precious too. So I'd love to know what YouTube channels you love. Tell us in the comment section below, and we'll learn from each other together. What are your favorites? And of course, 60andMe is up there too. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. YouTube loves that. And I want to share with as many women in this beautiful world as possible. So take good care of yourselves. Go out in the world. Have a fabulous weekend and day ahead. And just know that you're important to me here. I care about you, and hope that these recommendations have been useful. Take good care.